If you stick around for this video, I'll compare some home value and homeowner statistics for some North Austin suburbs to help you make better decisions if you're thinking about buying or selling a house. Hi, I'm Charles Lewis. I'm a realtor here in the Austin area. I help people all over this ever-expanding metro area buy and sell houses. If you take a quick minute and subscribe to my channel, be sure to click the notification bell. That way, you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. Today, I'm going to compare some home value and homeowner statistics for some North Austin suburbs to help you make better decisions if you think about buying or selling a house. We'll use the city of Austin as a baseline. That median home value is provided by CoreLogic, and it's an estimate of the value for all the homes in the area. The median year built is older than the suburbs we'll look at today, and this is because most of the subdivisions inside the city limits were built long before the migration to the outlying areas began. The 12-month appreciation rate in Austin is high, and that's good news if you're a homeowner, because it means you're building equity faster. The renter percentage is higher than you might expect, though. Over half of the residents in the city of Austin rent versus own their homes. As we begin to look at these suburbs outside of Austin, generally speaking, the further away from the urban core, the lower the cost to buy a house. Now, having said that, this first suburb is an exception to the rule. Manor is closer to Austin than any of the other suburbs we'll look at today, but it's also the least expensive. The median year built is 20 years newer than the city of Austin. The 12-month appreciation rate is not quite as high as the city of Austin, but it's still good. And the homeowner percentage is very high. 84% of the residents of Manor own their homes. Pflugerville is northwest of Manor, and it sits between 35 and 130. Median home values are higher than Manor, but well below the city of Austin. The homes in Pflugerville are newer than in the city of Austin, and the 12-month appreciation is in line with the Austin average. The homeowner percentage is slightly lower than Manor, but much higher than the city of Austin. Moving a bit northwest of Pflugerville, we get to Round Rock. You'll notice that the median home values move up, but the median year built is older. Part of the explanation is I-35. It's been around longer than any of the other interstates in the area, and it cuts right through Round Rock. It's the primary reason why the first suburban development started there. Remember, too, that the definition of median is that there are an equal number of houses both above and below that date. There is plenty of new construction in Round Rock, and that older median year built date simply means that there are more older communities in Round Rock than in some of the other suburbs we'll look at today. Coming back to the statistics, we see the 12-month appreciation rate is in line with the city of Austin, and the ownership percentage is lower than Pflugerville or Manor, but still higher than the city of Austin. Directly north of Round Rock is Georgetown. Because it's further away from Austin, we would expect median home values to be lower, but in Georgetown, they're actually higher. The median year built is newer than Round Rock, and the 12-month appreciation rate is lower. You'll also notice that Georgetown has a higher percentage of homeowners. Cedar Park is about 11 miles west of Round Rock, but they're both about the same distance from the city of Austin. Median home values are higher than in Round Rock, and the median year built is newer. The 12-month appreciation rate is just under 6%, and the percentage of residents who own their homes is 68%. Directly north of Cedar Park, up 183, is Leander. Leander fits the model we would expect. Leander is further away from the city of Austin, so median home values are lower than in Cedar Park. The median year built is newer, and the 12-month appreciation rate is slightly above 6%. 79% of the residents of Leander own their homes. Now, Bee Cave is west of the city of Austin in the Hill Country. It's also north of downtown, which is why it's included on this list. Median home values are substantially higher than in the other suburbs we've looked at, and the median year built is much newer. Bee Cave is the only suburb we'll look at today that has a negative 12-month appreciation rate. Most surprising is the number of renters. Just over half of the residents of Bee Cave own their homes. North of Bee Cave is Lakeway. Median home values are slightly lower than in Bee Cave, and the median year built is older. Similar to Round Rock, there was a lot of development in Lakeway before some of the other suburbs in the area. The 12-month appreciation rate is in line with the other suburbs we looked at, and the percentage of residents who own is 71%. Well, I hope this was helpful. Remember, these statistics are an overview. I believe that whoever has the better information will make better decisions. So, if you would like additional information or if you had any additional questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Click the link below to set up a conversation. If you prefer, you can shoot me a text or an email or call me directly. I'm happy to help.